Under my bed, thinking something out of my nightmares. Standing right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead.
What's up, y'all?
Not you live.
Yes. Happy Mother's Day to
What's
me.
up, y'all?
Oh shit, I gotta
Not you live.
Happy Mother's Day to me. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers, all the good mothers.
Right.
Okay, just because you had a baby does not make you a mother.
Right.
Sorry to tell you.
Happy Mother's Day to you, Jordan.
Thank you.
Oh, you're so nice.
I'm not just saying thank you.
Yeah.
Oh,
People don't be saying thank you.
dang. I need to give me a background. Like, I need to give me a new background. Like, you see this little rainbow, colorful background I got going on. This
I told you to send me the pictures, but you know how to do it yourself. Come on, Ashley. You know you be.
No. I'm talking about the overlay.
Exactly. You know that's the overlay. That ain't nothing but a thumbnail.
Right.
Right.
I know. I didn't say it was hard. I just said I need to do it.
You definitely need to do that.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it later. I'm gonna do it during this live. But okay, y'all. So we finna do some story times. I'm gonna go to like Reddit and some other apps or websites actually, and we finna just read some people's scenarios of their stories.
Yeah.
About how they feel about their partner and Mother's Day. Because some people think, okay, so it's this one story we finna read, and this one said that she felt like her boyfriend, her husband actually shouldn't give his baby mother a Mother's Day gift. And I kind of get what she's saying. But honestly, I feel like if you have a problem with it, then you kind of the problem.
You're the problem. Yeah. You're the word. Because honestly,
it's not
the gift is not from the man, it's from the child. If you really technically want to you get what I'm saying? It's not like he's giving.
But even if it is from the man, like even if my baby daddy gives me a gift from him to me, what's wrong with that? Because he just saying thank you for being a great mother to our child. Like, what's wrong with that?
Right. Facts.
See, I be feeling like people be insecure and stuff. Like they don't want that person to show that other person that any kind of affection or
any love, yeah.
And it's just like, dang. And I can understand any other day, like, okay, you don't have to give your baby mom something on Christmas or, whatever not. But this day is literally to celebrate mothers. So if you're his baby mother and he just want to say, hey, thank you, take the time out to say that, what's wrong with it?
I mean, we just witnessed it on my live. Like, he gave her mother and her flowers.
As he fucking should have. He slept on her flow.
Okay, what's the Reddit topic? You funny.
Okay, so let me share screen. Hold on.
Can single dad celebrate Mother's Day? No, that's Father's Day.
Right, but you know what though? Some people, on Father's Day, it's always them mothers that be like, I'm the mother and the father. Happy Father's Day to me. So, with that being said, which I don't agree with that, but with that being said, can a dad say that? If a man say that, it's a problem. Happy Mother's Day to me. I'm raising my child by myself. Because I know good and well you done heard a mom say, Happy Father's Day to myself.
Facts.
Have you or have you not?
Facts.
Okay, then.
Facts.
So that's all I was saying.
Mm-hmm.
Can single dads celebrate Mother's Day?
It depends on if I think if the mother has passed or something like that, okay, yeah, but like just to be celebrating Mother's Day, like for you, no, sir. Now
Honestly,
if you
I
said,
feel either way, the day is not for you. Whether you raising your kid completely by yourself as a male or a female, you are
Mhm.
only one thing. You're not the dad. Like even when moms say that, I hate that. I hate when moms be like, "Happy Father's Day to me." What, bitch? You the mama. You're not the father. It's Happy Mother's Day till you get one day. Like you're not the father. You just playing one part.
right.
That's being greedy now, trying to have both days now. Both days ain't for you. Cause
Both
let a
days.
grown ass man say Happy Mother's Day to me, then it's a problem.
Mm.
But that's just my opinion though.
True.
Anyways, let me share my screen so we can read this story. Hold on. Let me see. Share screen. All right, y'all can see this.
Yep.
Hold on. Trying to make sure I can see it on my screen. Can y'all see the words good?
Um, depending on what kind of device they got.
Let me look at my phone. But anyways, y'all, yeah, we just finna read these stories of people's
You know
experiences.
the one that you know the little share screen at the end, or just make the whole screen this picture. You know
You see
the
what?
the the layout at the end, the last one, I just had a pic. It'll take us out and just make the picture bigger. See if that works.
Oh, okay. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. See if it. Nah, it didn't even do no justice. It didn't do no justice. It didn't do no justice. Well, shit. If you reading this shit, you finna read it, ain't you?
Yeah, I'm finna read it.
Oh, you good then, shit.
I'm gonna go back to this one.
Yeah, I zoom in, shit. I can read it
Y'all don't need to read it. All y'all need to do is look.
and listen. Okay, we
Look
got it.
and listen.
Go ahead. We ready?
All right, y'all. So here's the first story. It says, My husband asked if he should let stepson buy bio mom a gift if he asked to. So basically, she's saying her husband asked if her stepson asked him, "Hey, can we get a gift from my mom?" Should he say yes or no? I said that I don't mind if stepson wants to buy her a card, but I don't think it was our responsibility to buy her a gift. Bio mom lives with a man, even though he is her ex-boyfriend. They have a child together and obviously get along well enough to live together. In my opinion, he will probably get her a gift. Bio mom has never bought a gift for a stepson to give my husband on Father's Day. Not to mention the fact that she yelled at stepson for getting me a gift last year for Mother's Day. My husband and stepson went shopping last night. I haven't asked if they bought bio mom a gift or not. I stated my opinion to my husband, and I guess for now I will leave it at that. Dawn. Not her name Dawn. Now she had this profile picture of the dog. Child, anyways, this is from 2006. But okay. So basically what she's saying is the child's biological mother has another baby daddy that she lives with and he can get her a gift, but she don't really think her husband should be getting his baby mama a gift because she don't give him anything for Father's Day. And it's not their responsibility. What do you think about that, Cap? Because honestly, I just feel like I get what she's saying. If y'all never celebrated before, then why y'all starting now? But if the son, I feel like if the son asks, like, can we get my mom a gift? Then y'all shouldn't deny him that because obviously, how else is a kid going to get his How else is a kid going to get a gift for his parent if the other parent doesn't help him? So I feel like she is being a little petty, but she did say she don't mind. But I feel like how else would he get a gift for his mother? He's a child. So who else is he gonna ask but the other parent? So I don't see nothing wrong with that. And she said, let me see. In my opinion, he would be getting her a gift, talking about that dude she lived with. Let's talk about this part. Not to mention the fact that she yelled at Stepson for getting me a gift last year for Mother's Day. Okay, so that part is petty as hell. That's petty. Why would you be mad at your son for getting his stepmom something for Mother's Day? Especially if the child be going in between houses.
I mean,
That's
plus
not
he plus you know, a lot of people, you know, they put their relationships off on a child. Like, that's not his relationship with that young lady is not your relationship with that young lady. You might hate the young lady, he might like the young lady, and as a kid, you shouldn't be triggered, you know, and basically forcing him at a point to pick a side. Like, oh, I'm not gonna like her because my mom don't like her. But nah, that's wrong, because just because you don't like her don't mean the children ain't gotta like her and care about her and, you know, do things for her. You get what I'm saying? They might actually like the lady. She might be a nice lady.
right. And like I said, when you had dropped down, but like I said, she said that if the baby asked the dad, can he get a gift for his mom? She said she don't mind, but she felt like it's not their responsibility. But I'm kind of like, who responsibility is it though? Because he's a child, so who else is gonna help him get a gift?
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Like who else? Like it's not like the dad is just trying to go out his way to get his baby mama something. If the child wants to get a gift, then I mean, why would you deny your son that? Why would you say no, son? We can't get your mom a Mother's Day gift because I'm not with her.
exactly.
Let's see.
Which
Look at all these stories, huh?
which would be insane, because I mean, if you know, if somebody say, if somebody be like, hey, if the boy called, dad, I ain't got no money. Okay, I need to buy mom a gift. You know, I need to get you to buy it. That shouldn't be an issue. With either part, the man shouldn't have an issue doing it, and his woman shouldn't mind him doing it.
All right.
I mean, if the kid is like 9, 10, like, I don't have any money, he's trying to tell you how to gift. Now he not saying like, now I'm not saying like you have to go buy some expensive piece of jewelry or some shit like that, but some flowers, a card, you know, the basics. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you go buy the basics, there's definitely no problem with that.
Right. Okay, let's get into this next story. Hello, everyone. I am so happy I found this site. I am soon to be stepmom and don't really have anyone around who really understands what it is like. My fiance and I live together and just recently had an argument over buying Biomom a gift for Mother's Day. I said I didn't have a problem with a card and or a small gift, but fiance went out and spent $40 on a gift card from a department store from the kids. This really upset me for several reasons. First, and pause right here. One of her reasons better be they poor as hell, because $40 is not a lot of
Yeah,
money.
and she's saying kids with an S. That multi that before you
Right,
said
that's not a lot of money.
that
$40, come on,
$40 is not, that's not
$40.
$20. If it's two kids, 20 that $40 is not enough. Like, now if he done went to the department
If you
store,
got two kids, that's like $20 from each kid.
yeah, if he done went to the department store and bought an expensive piece of jewelry or expensive cologne or something like that, I could see a person having a problem with that, especially if they living together and their accounts is like together.
Mm-hmm.
But if it ain't, man, $40 ain't nothing, man. Stop playing. Them folk go to
And it's
rest.
a gift card. Like you
Dang,
just
I
said, you
man,
didn't have a problem with him buying a card or a small
them
gift.
folk go
Did
to
you
the
see this
pizza
gave
restaurant.
a gift card?
Man, you go to the pizza restaurant, spend $40.
Right. Well, let's keep on reading. First, a gift card is hardly something. Wait, first, a gift card is hardly something from the kids. It just seemed too personal from him, and it was something he picked out for her rather than having the children select something. Maybe because kids are idiots sometimes, and they'll pick out a pink fork and be like, "Yeah, give this to mom." Maybe he just wanted to buy something he know that she would use, rather than wasting his money on something he knows his ex girlfriend, baby
I
mama, is
mean,
not gonna
hey,
fuck with.
listen, come on now. You should know in your brain, ma'am, that he didn't even put thought into the gift. He said, you know what? The kids say, "Hey, Dad, we need a gift card. We need a present for Mom." The first thing he do is get a gift card. He didn't go search for a gift and find her
Right.
favorite
And
color.
how is
And
that too personal? Like,
that's not
really,
personally
the
because
gift card,
he didn't
really,
go
the gift
buy a
card.
gift. He didn't go find her favorite color and say, "Oh, she likes this." Like he didn't go find her favorite thing. He went to go got a gift card, baby. You go get your own shit.
Right. I think it said it's from a specific store, but even still,
That
like,
ain't
I
nothing.
don't understand how that's so personal. And she's trying to make it seem like, oh, he didn't let the kids pick it out. He picked it out. But it's like I said, if I'm gonna spend $40 on something, I'm not gonna spend $40 on something stupid. Like, I'm gonna make sure she at least use it. Like, you know.
Yeah. And I don't want no hard time with nobody picking nothing out. It's too personal if we go shopping for it. That's personal. If we go
Right.
shopping for it, that's really personal. So before we do all this, let me go to the store real quick. I know she like Macy's. Shorty, here you go. Here go that
Right.
$4 Macy's card going back. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not personal or deep. She
Right.
just weird. She's weird.
Okay, so it says, in addition to that, and we right here, y'all, just so y'all know, we starting right here. In addition to that, Bio Mom is an utter nightmare who just last week called my fiance a deadbeat dad because he disagreed with her about the issue with the children. The man pays more than his fair share and spends as much time with his kids as possible. It also bothers me that he went out of his way to buy a nice gift for a woman who has caused so many problems in his life. He said the gift was a way of teaching the kids to respect their mother, but I don't see how a gift card differs from a nice card from Hallmark or something small that really will really be from the kids. And what about showing respect to me? Anyways, since we have been together for 5 years, I obviously have a vested interest in the children. As all of you step parents know, we are. Why am I? Yeah, I swear I know how to read. As all of as okay, as all of you step parents know, we make our share of sacrifices. But just because we haven't said "I do," does that make me any less of a stepmom? Yes, babe. He also knew that I would be upset about him buying her that gift because he never gave it to her. I found out when I saw the gift card and he came clean. What upset me is that he bought it in the first place knowing I would be hurt. Any thoughts? Okay, so before we read responses, we're gonna talk about it. So I feel like she overreacting because one, it's a gift card. Like now we really sitting here arguing over a gift card, girl. And even if the mom do be, annoying, who's to say she a nightmare? Maybe from your POV she a nightmare because you're the
Right.
one, you're the other female and you see your baby daddy talking on the phone with her, they arguing, but maybe, because I feel like as the girlfriend, sometimes shit is more exaggerated. What's up, Kira?
Kiara, what up, gang?
I definitely feel like she overreacting just a little bit, and she keeps saying he could have got her a card that would have been more from the kids. Like she's trying to say kid appropriate because what is a gift from a kid? Anything can be a gift from a kid. It's just a gift card. How she know the kids didn't pick out the gift card?
Man, she taking that shit too personal.
Right. And then she's saying, am I any less of a step parent because I'm not married to him? Yeah, you're not married to him, so you're not a step parent. You're just a girlfriend, ma'am. She want to give. That's what it is. She want to give. She want her man to give her a Mother's Day gift for being the stepmom.
I mean, if he didn't if he didn't give her the gift, it definitely supposed to be there. Okay, yeah, you found the gift card. Guess what? I never even gave it to her.
And then why he sneaking around with the gift card? Like, okay, I feel like this is where men always mess up because it's just a gift card. But why are you sneaking around? Why are you sneaking around like you ashamed you bought the gift card? It's literally just a gift card. I tell you what she mad about. She thinks $40 is a lot of money. She mad that he spent
She
$40.
mad at the $40. Yeah, she think that's like expensive.
Because if he would have bought a $10 gift card, she wouldn't have been talking about this. If it was a $10 gift card, y'all, she would not be upset. She's mad at the price. Because she wanted him to buy a Hallmark card. $5.
Facts.
She wanted them kids to make a macaroni necklace. What's up, Misha?
What's up, Misha? Oh man.
So that's what the problem is. Now let me see. Let me see if it's any responses
Yeah,
to
I want to
this.
see what
Okay.
they're talking about. Yeah, what the responses is on that shit, because that's kind of like strange a little bit.
Just curious as to what Biomom did give for Mother's Day in the end. If the kids wanted to give Biomom a present and then didn't get to, were they upset? And what were your expectations for Father's Day? See, this person with the shits. See, this person trying to ask questions because they're like, hold on now, like, don't want to be rude, but they asking questions because they like, wait.
Right.
Is this the same person? Hold on, because I want to read another story. Okay, I think this is her. This is the same lady. I took my stepdaughter to buy a car for Biomom, and the kids usually use their allowance money to buy gifts, which is what I assume they did since they didn't ask for money for a gift. I always buy the Father's Day gifts for the kids because the Biomom doesn't even when we buy gifts for her. I don't mind exchanging gifts, but I just think it should have been something the children picked out themselves. So basically, I feel like she just mad at two things. She mad it was $40, and she mad that her husband, quote unquote, went out and bought it. But he could have just not wanted to deal with them kids. Maybe he just wanted to pick up something and be done with it.
Kids take all day.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to just walk around the store with the kids.
Yeah, they take all day trying to pick some shit out. Then it's probably two kids. They probably like, no, get this from mom. Get this. No, that shit is. I feel like, man, look, let me go ahead, grab this gift card, get it over with.
Okay, let's read this one. Yeah, I definitely feel like she was tripping. Hey, Jerome.
Jerome, what up, gang?
Let me see if I can. Hold on. Before we read this story, y'all can pre-read it if y'all want to, but I'm gonna read it out loud. Let me see if I can go to YouTube and drop this StreamYard link in Cap Chat. Cap, you gonna what?
There's people in my chat.
Yeah.
I ain't even looking right now. I couldn't even. Let me see. What link you finna drop? The StreamYard link?
Yeah.
Shit, y'all come to Jordan channel, Joe. Oh man. Hold on. Oh, I ain't got that many people watching.
These people are tripping. Honestly, I feel like these women are over exaggerating. But this never that serious. It's never that serious. All right, let's get into this next story. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
What's up, North Philly?
Savage, what's good?
Y'all hit the like button. All right. For Mother's Day, I suggested to my BF that he give his kids a couple dollars and they can pick out a few items at the dollar store. Not the dollar store.
Dollar Tree?
The dollar store. Although he what?
What they gonna get out of there?
I don't fucking know. Although he initially agreed, I mentioned that I knew of a greenery that had plants that were not too expensive. I went with he and the children to pick out a small potted plant from each of them for their mom. Father's Day is a different story. The ex is into crafts and like to make things with the kids, but it is mostly her who creates these things and give him a gift. I think it's too personal. Okay, well, if she's like an artsy, crafty person and she makes something for her baby daddy, like, I don't know. I feel like these women so worried about stuff being so personal. Like, why y'all worried about it being personal?
I mean, my thing is, if you make something, if y'all so worried about it, I would rather for you to make it than buy it. Don't spend our money, shit. If you gonna make it, hmm. I mean,
No, the baby mama is
that,
making something for her baby daddy on
that's
Father's Day.
that's what I'm saying. Don't if you so worried about it being personal,
His girlfriend is worried about it being personal.
That's what I'm saying. If she's so worried about it being personal, I would rather for a motherfucker to make something for you than buy it because I'd be like, oh, okay, you spent your money. I mean, if you that worried about it, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
If you just too worried about it, like they bothered.
They are not okay. I'm starting right here. They're not married anymore, and she should allow the kids to have more of a say. She should take them to the store and allow them to pick out items. The only reason why I'm bugged by this is because the last few gifts she has supposedly given to him from the kids were a framed picture of the kids. One, okay, what's wrong with a framed picture of the kids? One was when she went out and had new pictures taken of the kids. Of course, he didn't know she even had those pictures taken. And the other time was on Father's Day when she made a dad picture frame for him with the kids' pictures. I just don't want her to try to decorate his home. I'm fucking crying. So basically, this is what the problem is. Let me finish it real quick. And for his birthday last year, the kids got him Tupperware and laundry baskets. I am sure that they really thought that would be a nice gift from their dad, and a clean freak mom did not influence their choices at all. Okay, so we gonna come back to the laundry baskets, but so she made a homemade picture frame for him 2 years in a row, basically, and you're mad about that? It's a picture frame.
Come on, now picture frame $1, baby.
And then she trying to shade her, talking about she took the kids with the pictures, and he didn't know that the kids took pictures. Like, oh my gosh, boo fucking who? Like, really? Who cares if the kids went and got pictures done? You do not need permission to get your kids' picture taken. And especially if it's gonna be, a surprise. I feel like this woman is insecure and she's doing too much because she said she didn't want her decorating her man's home. Like, that's really what it comes down to. Like, these women are insecure. These women are very insecure because they don't want to see those picture frames around his house and think that he like thinking of his baby mama or something. You feel what I'm saying? Like, they think it's too personal because they don't want to be like, oh, I put this. Like, nah, like, it's basically like hanging up a picture of his baby mama in his house. That's how they feel. That's basically how they feel. That they hanging up a picture of their baby mama in the house and not the kids. And as far as the laundry baskets go, what was that a gift? Let me see. For his birthday? Tupperware and laundry baskets. Okay, I know you.
They being weird.
What?
They being
okay.
Weird.
So the Tupperware and laundry baskets for the birthday is hilarious. Cause why is that the gift? But at the same time, if that was the gift, that's definitely not personal, and I definitely don't feel like the baby mama was trying to do too much, like, as in being intrusive. Because. But I get what she's saying. Like, the kids don't make the gifts; the mother just make the gifts.
I mean, they don't know how to make it.
I mean, she said she could have took the kids somewhere, but like now she said she took the kids to the dollar store. But I guess it be stuff in the Dollar Tree sometimes. Let's see what somebody said. I actually think that is really nice gift from his kids. Don't think she is trying to decorate his house by giving him a picture of his kids that his kids decorated. Period. I don't think she was trying to decorate his house either, only because it's not like she is telling him where to put the picture frame. That shit can be in his motherfucking drawer somewhere, in storage somewhere. You know how kids stuff do anyways. Half of your kids shit is already put up in storage anyways. Like that shit don't even be out. That shit be put up. It's the same thing. X has a boyfriend. He should be the one thinking of her on holidays, just like I did for my BF on Father's Day. I never said unkind things about her to the children, but she makes our life hell. I see no reason to honor her on holidays, and I like thoughts of her embedding our life as little as possible. See, this is why I don't like females that date men with kids, because they too sensitive. Like, okay, she makes our life hell. I see no reason to honor her on holidays. It's Mother's Day. She's still a mother whether she piss you off or not. Like, that shit be pissing me off. Females be dumb. What you think, Cal? Cap. Oh, hey, Tommy. Let me see. Okay, y'all. So this one says, seriously, it does. I love my two girlies, but they're not my bio children. Let me stop you right there. That shit pisses me off too, because you love your children, but they're not your real children. Okay. I am already dreading Mother's Day, and it is only March. Understand that mommy pretty much dumped them on me and their father. I am a parent 85% of the time because daddy works split shifts, and mommy only gets them on a day a week. Them on day a week. I guess she meant one day a week. It is I who holds the hair out of their faces when they puke. I who does the supper, bath, bed, routine 5 nights out of the week. I who washes their clothes, pick up their room, cleans boo-boos, etc. First of all, I'm not doing this if I'm not married. Like, I love the kiddos, but girl, 5 nights a week. You have some other woman's kids 5 nights a week. I guess. I'm the man, so to speak, and it doesn't bother me. I love them and they love me. They are 4 years old twins. Beautiful. That doesn't change the fact that I know I'm going to feel cheated come Mother's Day. This woman is hardly a mother, a womb donor more like it. Just like there is a deadbeat dash, there are a lot of deadbeat moms. She is a crappy mom, but still gets a day devoted to her glorious. Daddy has already said that the girls can make her a car, but he isn't buying her. I don't know what that is. I have to say I was relieved. I think motherhood is earned title through actions. I do agree with this one, okay? Not through circumstances, and really that's all getting knocked up is a circumstance. Just ask all the step parents who are raising other bio parents' children from them. All the mommies and daddies who see their children twice a month. Okay, so for this story, I have to say I get where she's coming from. If I'm raising somebody's kids 85% of the time, putting them in bed, have them 5 days out of the 7-day week, then I would be kind of annoyed if you want me to say Happy Mother's Day to somebody else just because they're blood. Because blood don't make you a parent. It doesn't. Like, just because they came after you don't make you a parent. So, yeah, I wouldn't get her nothing but a homemade card for them kids anyway. She can have that piece of paper with scribble on it for all I care. Someone said, totally agree. I am one of those stepmoms who take care of two boys, 2 and 3, while the baby mama only sees them 2 to 3 times a month if they are lucky. Damn. You only see your kids 2 to 3 times a month? But only difference, she doesn't receive anything from us, not even a posted note saying Happy Mother's Day. It takes more to be a mom. Damn. Yeah, I wouldn't do that either. I would not give them anything. I would not give them anything. They split up in April, he bought her a gift in May for Mother's Day. We were only friends at the time, and I encouraged him to do so. She was very depressed, somewhat suicidal at the time. She took it as a sign they were getting back together, so he never did it again. When he is old enough to understand what Mother's Day is and wants to buy her something, we'll take him and let him pick something out. But until then, she lives with her mom. They can take care of one another in that area. Mm. I don't know. I feel like a lot of these women are just insecure. They don't know what they want, and they're mad because their baby daddies are celebrating the mothers. Like, what's wrong with celebrating the mothers? These people are really crazy. It should never be nothing wrong with showing appreciation to mothers. Let me see. This is a different website, but this website was not loading. Let me see. It's scrolling. Okay, y'all, this might be the last story. You said, well, tell me a lot of stepmothers be having it rough. Man, if a stepmom has it rough, they put that burden on themselves because before they met that man, they knew good and well that that man had kids. They understood the circumstances 9 times out of 10. Like, I understand sometimes things happen after you get in a relationship, but most of the time, women want to play mama. Like, they'll get a man with 3 kids, and they're like, oh, I'll watch the kids, I'll do this, I'll do that. Like, they be knowing exactly what they getting themselves into. They just want to complain about what they got themselves into. So I don't be feeling bad for stepmothers. And if you don't like that life, then you need to find a man without no kids. But that's kind of hard to do nowadays. All right. Can y'all see this? Let me try to zoom in a little bit. All right. My boyfriend has a 3-year-old with a girl who. Wait, what? My boyfriend has a 3-year-old with a girl who was a friends with benefits. His mom suggested that he get something for the mother as a gift from their son. The two of them are on good terms, but I just this is strange. I grew up with divorced parents, and I don't remember my dad ever getting anything for my mom. When she remarried, her husband would get gifts from me, from her, and I think that makes sense because they were a couple. Mm. I have a 2.5-year-old, and honestly, it's kind of pointless because like they're not really gonna remember. I would say like 5 years old, you can start getting Mother's Day gifts, for the opposite parent, or Father's Day gift for the opposite parent. 3 is still really young, so if your boyfriend wants to get his baby mama something for Mother's Day, it's kind of like that's more him wanting to do it, which is nothing wrong with him wanting to do it. But yeah, he doesn't necessarily have to do that yet because the baby is still young and the baby don't even probably know how to say Happy Mother's Day without being asked. Cat, what's going on?
My internet.
Your background loud as hell.
Oh, it is?
Yeah. Okay, that damn sick. I feel like this. If I'm with a man with kids, I'm gonna love them kids like I love him, but I ain't your mama though. Not you ain't the mama though. You supposed to be the mama. Let me see. I'm trying to take the screen off. Hold on. But see, how can you love kids and say you're not the mama? You supposed to be the mama. Thank you, baby. My shit fucking up. Can you hear me? Somebody comment if they can hear me.
I can hear you. My shit just acting crazy.
So you can hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
My stuff messing up too. Yeah, no, feeling get older because 3 is still really young. So they really don't. All right, thank you. All right, did anybody have anything they want to say? Does anybody want to hit the link before I go? Oh my gosh, this is fucking up, y'all. I don't know why this shit is fucking up.
What? Landboard?
Y'all can hear my baby in the background. He doing everything. Yeah, I know, like it's frozen on my end. I don't know why. I don't think it's that I'm speeding up. I think my phone is playing catch up. Like it's fast forwarding the audio because it's playing late as hell. Well, anyway, y'all, I'm gonna end this live because my stuff is fucking up and I don't know what is going on. But it's okay because I said what I had to say. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers. Happy Mother's Day to everybody. You know, hope y'all had a great weekend. Tomorrow's Monday. Gotta get back to work. Let me see. Wait, okay. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Share this video out if you haven't already.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, baby, you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed. Think you're something out of my nightmares, standing right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then but if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, baby, you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed. Think you're something out of my nightmares, standing right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored? But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, baby, you'll get sick of being the